Hi everyone, it's Erica. It's week 2 of my post-op gastric bypass, and I'm feeling great. I'm actually doing really well. I wanted to talk about more of my week 1, obviously, because today is week 2, first day, which I go into more of a puree food. So we'll see how that goes. I'll post another video in regards to that. But for now, week 1 was a little bit hard for me. I think it is for everybody else. I ran into the problem where I wasn't really hungry. I just wanted food. I wanted to chew on stuff. I wanted the taste of it, and I couldn't have it, obviously. I'm still on Isopure, which I'll show you here. I'm still on this one. This one's actually my favorite. It's Isopure Apple Melon. It tastes a little bit like Jolly Rancher, the green apple, so it's really, really delicious. It does give you a little bit of an aftertaste, but it's not bad. It's more citrusy. I personally cannot stand the powder protein, like the milky ones or anything like that. It just makes me throw up. This is just me. I've never liked them. So, I mean, I'll get back into them and try them out at some point, but for now, this has been working so well. I haven't had any problem with, say, for instance, water going down, drinking it. I know that they said to try to sip, 5 to 10 minutes or whatever from apart. I have no problem keep sipping every, I would say 2 minutes or so. I can finish a bottle of Isopure within about an hour. And that's really taking my time. Water, I'm drinking all the time. I drink anywhere from about, I would say 50 to 64 ounces of water a day. And that's pretty good, pretty filling. I can feel it go down. I can feel it sometimes I gurgle. I know it's bad. I know it sounds bad, but I can feel it gurgle and go down. So I know that the pouch is empty, and I can feel it. So it's really nice to know that you can feel that stuff. But then again, I actually had the lap band before the gastric bypass. And so I think that I'm a little bit more sensible in that. I know my body. I know what it feels like to have food in there. So, but anyway, so week 1 was a little tough. I also had some times where my husband was eating, or my son. I have a 2-year-old son. I had to feed him, or my husband was helping me feed him. I was more of a like craving the food, and so I did have a taste. I will admit I bit into a chicken and I got the taste and I spit it right out. That cut my craving. But day 3 was the hardest. I knew that I couldn't eat the food. I wasn't hungry, but I just wanted it. And I think that that's the mental game that you're going to have to deal with for the first couple of days. Day 4 was a little bit better. Day 4, I was still craving food, but it got a little bit better. And I put myself in those situations. I did have people come over, and I did tell them, go ahead and you guys can eat. And it was hard. It was hard, but I put myself in those situations because it is a mental game, and I need to be able to go through it. And my 2-year-old son needs to eat, and I need to still feed him. And even though it's hard for me, I need to do it. So that's what week 1 was about. I did lose weight. The numbers are, I weighed 278 when I went into the doctor, pre-op, and I'm down to 259. So that is really good. I'm really excited about that. But I don't get my hopes up, that I'll stay there, or I'll keep losing from there. I may gain some pounds, because I am just on liquids right now. And so as I start transitioning into the next phases, I know that some days I'll, go up, go down and stuff like that, but I'm prepared for those things. I've done my research. Um, any other complications that I've had, I did strain. I felt a pull, a tug inside as I was getting up from my bed. I have a tall bed, and I was getting up, and I thought I was good to, lay back down into my bed and do things on my own without my husband helping me. But it hurt. That night I was in pain, and so I had to go back into my meds. That was 2 days ago. I had stopped already my pain meds on day 3, officially, because I didn't think that I needed it, but I did. I still needed it because of that straining. So just be careful what you do. Don't overdo it. Even though you feel great, don't, start lifting things or doing things that you used to. I play a lot with my son on the floor, and right now, even though I feel that I can, I don't, because it's, it's hard. It can strain definitely the muscles or the stomach. I don't know what it was, but it hurt like hell. And then everything else, I know that I can be eating broth, but I couldn't really get to really tasting the broth. I didn't. I just stuck to Isopure and water. So that's what I did. But I also take these multivitamins, Centrum. It's still 1 a day vitamin. This one here is raspberry lemonade flavor. It's really good. It has all of the vitamins that I need, and more. It has biotin in it, which one of the things that I'm doing a preventative maintenance on my hair. I know that it's going to get thin. I know that that's part of this surgery, the weight loss surgery and everything. But I refuse to not do anything about it. So yeah, I made sure that this has, biotin. You can see what it has there. And it has a lot of things in here that I'm going to need, It's only 30 calories, and I take 1 packet a day, and it tastes really good. I add extra water to it just so I know that I'm getting all my full water intake for the day with the vitamins. So that's what I'm doing. Other than that, I'm not taking calcium pills yet, or iron, any of that. I will go see my doctor on the 17th of this month. So today, so next Wednesday, I'll see my doctor, and we'll discuss, what other vitamins I should be taking at that point. So right now I'm only taking that. Let's see. And then my husband went today to go get me some powder protein, flavorless, so I can start adding that to any soups that I'm going to be eating this week, since it's week 2. So I'll tell you guys how that goes on my next video. But so far so good. My incisions are healing really well. I am taking, I forgot to mention, the shots. Let me show them to you. This is the shot, so you don't get any clots. So this is the one that they'll give you. I've seen different ones, but this one, the medicine's already inside of it. All you have to do is just insert it into your belly, or wherever you're going to do it, wherever there's fat, and it goes in pretty smooth. I have been having a lot of bruising with it because it has this, as soon as you insert it, it like releases itself, and the needle goes back inside. And normally, if you were to do it yourself, you're more gentle. This is more of a pull right away, and so it does leave you some bruising. There's nothing that you can do, though. But it's not bad. The needle's very, very thin, so it doesn't hurt at all. I do it myself. I thought that I was going to have my husband do it, but it's not that bad. I still can't tell that I've lost weight. My husband says he can tell. I really can't. I don't know if it's because I'm not wearing my normal clothes that I would wear, to work. I start I just wear, you know, dresses and things like that just to feel comfortable right now. So maybe once I start putting on my regular clothes that I normally do, which is, you know, my slacks for work and shirts and everything, I'll start noticing. And I'm looking forward to the big surprise. Maybe that's why I'm not doing it too. But yeah, so if you have, I know this is a really long video, but I'm just really excited about this new journey and where it's going. And I know there's things that are going to come up that are going to be hard for me to do, or things that, you know, the way of eating. I actually have been doing a lot of research, found this blog that really is helping me to see the different types of food that I should be thinking about, and cooking and things like that, because I'm not a cooker. I really am not, but I will have to be. My son's actually benefiting from the diet that that I'm in right now. If I want to have, you know, broth or something, or just a taste of something, I'll make soup, and like minestrone soup, but minus the noodles, and put kidney beans in there and beans and things like that. And my son will eat the vegetables, which, you know, before it was more of fries, burgers, and just pizza and things like that. So now he's really benefiting from all of that. So I'm really excited. Sorry, and it's a really long video. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll try to really post every week, because I know that it's very important. As I was going through my surgery, I wanted to see videos of the first weeks, because it was so hard for me that I wanted to see who else went through it and what happened. But all right, let me know if you have any questions. You can email me, and I will try to reply. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.